That's how me and Juice met. I've actually met Juice in person. I've been to Juice house. I've chilled with Juice. I've met Juice cousin and everything. Juice is the same way that I consider T and Chef. And her saying, oh, he freaking be hanging on T's dick. Da-da-da-da-da. Nah, I support T. I've been following T. T was the first creator that I ever followed. I've actually met T in person. So you talking this shit, but like it's just really shit coming out of your mouth. Then you say fuck my kids and all this other stuff. I never said fuck your daughter, and I'm not going to, because she's innocent and she's a precious little soul. But I will never say fuck your child. You can say fuck my kids all day, every day. That shit don't faze me. When she was talking about my health issues, I'm gonna tell you what my health issues are. Right? I've been blown up in my truck in Afghanistan. I got 3 pinched nerves in my spine. So whenever a disc in my back bulges, freaking it make my knees buckle, right? I've had to go have an emergency colonoscopy because I'm 37 years old and they can't figure out why I have blood coming out of my body. From war, bitch. Right? That's 2. Freaking the reason she brought up, I got you, Essence. I'm not gonna say it again. I got you. I'm not gonna say it again.
Okay.
Right? The reason she brought up my medical stuff is because the times that I told her that I was going to come, and I suffer from severe migraines from falling down a mountain in Afghanistan. So if you want to talk about it, talk about it. I'm 100% disabled, get paid for the rest of my life from the military. Freaking, she brought up my health issues because certain times that I was supposed to come and see her, I had to go, like, my health is more important than your poom poom. Point blank, period. Me busting the nut is not as important as me staying alive to make sure that my kids live to see me make a dynasty for them. Because that's what the fuck I'm about. Everything I do for my children. It's not about me. So yes, I do have medical issues because I served in the military. Point blank, period. For those of you who ask, does my issues affect my sex life? No, it does not. Whatsoever. But it's crazy how I have a dealing with 2 women on this thing, right? One don't say nothing bad about me, but the other one has so much to say because and she didn't escort me out her house. I left. The moment I told her, all right, so make this make sense. When a person asks you, right, what do you want to do moving forward? What does that mean? If I would have said, let's try to work through this would have never gotten to TikTok. But the fact that I said, I'm done, I'm not dealing with you no more, you toxic as shit.
Bella, can you cut the comments on real quick so I can respond to some people? Because I can't, it won't let me subscribe to you on this page. I don't even know why.
You said,
Right.
But just to clear the air, I'm going to say this. While I'm in a box, I'm not going to have a man call a woman a bitch, no matter he's a friend or what. That's just, I don't rock like that. Period. I don't rock like that. So if I'm up here, I don't want to hear no man call another woman a bitch. I've said that on my page before in 4K. So if you want to at me and come at me because I asked them to stop, I wasn't in the box when AP did what she did. And if I was, I would have said something. Go ahead, Dom. Ho.
Damn. Freaking. So her bringing up my health issues was because I was supposed to come and chill with her, but my health is more important than her. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. I never said I killed mad kids in Afghanistan. She asked me what I did. There's only one mission I could ever tell her about. The other ones I can't. So I told her about the first. I told her straight up. I said, In war, you have to do things that you may not want to do, but is your life or death. At the age of 5 in Afghanistan, before they even learn how to write their name and stuff, they're trained to unalive soldiers. So the little man that I had to unalive after giving him 6 commands not to fire. It was me or him. See, if you ain't never been to war, you can't judge me. If you ain't never see one of your best friends laying there clenching the life next to you, you can't say shit to me about that whatsoever. But you want to bring up my adoption and stuff, you're right. But people who really know me, I already spoke on that on my live, Goofy. I told about my past. I was abused as a fucking child. Yes. I was abused as a child by by the family who was supposed to take care of me. I was molested by the family who was supposed to take care of me. People who know me know this already, Goofy. I did a whole live. I actually held a SA live, Goofy, to allow other people who have experienced the same thing to come on my panel and actually talk on it. So what you saying, that shit don't bother me. But if you want to talk on shit, right? How about you talk on the fact that somebody said, what does your father and your brothers and them have to say about it? Talk on the fact that even your brother sampled you. If you want to come at me like that.
Wait. Huh?
And your family covered it up. That's why you don't get along with your family. Like, don't try to throw out shit that I haven't said. I said this shit already. And the difference between you and I is that I went and got therapy and counseling. So me able to talk about my shit means I already healed from that shit, Goofy. That shit don't affect me. I'm the father that I am today because of what I went through. But you also didn't tell him that you asked me if I could change anything in my life, would I change it? And I told you no, because it's the man I am today. And to debunk the whole, y'all knew about me the first time is when I came into her live, that's bullshit. Because AP went live when we was inside the gym, when we first started talking. She didn't ask me if she could go live because we agreed that we was not going to let nobody on TikTok know that we were dealing with one another. We agreed to that. You went live one day while we was inside the gym. I didn't know you went live until you came to me and was like, people are asking, is that Hope? Is that Hope? And I looked at you like, seriously? It was your choice for no one to know about us. It was your decision, and I agree with it. And the first thing you do is go live while we in the gym. That's way before I came to her house and y'all seen me come up there and tell her get off of TikTok because of something that she asked me to do when she's dragging shit for too long. So let's call it a spade a spade. Like, y'all picking and choosing what the fuck y'all really want to rock with. I don't give a fuck if none of y'all rock with me. Honestly, all you motherfuckers can unfollow me if for all I care, because I'm not on TikTok to be a fucking creator. I'm not on TikTok to chase no fucking bag. I grind in real life. That's why I disappear so much, AP, from TikTok. Because I actually have a life. Essence. Don't I have a company that we have spoken about before?
Yes.
Thank you. I actually have shit going on in my life, attempting to build a dynasty for my children. So that's why I get off of TikTok for a month or 2 months. Because TikTok ain't paying me shit. And I'm not doing shit on TikTok to be paid. How everybody first know me is I used to hold fitness lives on my page. Mine is from T-Page. I held fitness lives on my own page and actually trained women. Hence God Squad. So please, I'm asking y'all, please. What's going on between me and AP ain't got shit to do with Juice. It ain't got shit to do with Essence. It ain't got shit to do with Shatonia. Only reason I said their names today is because that's what's been saying around TikTok and every live I go to. Oh, hoped up with Juice and Shatonia. No, I never had dealings with Juice, and Juice will come up here and tell you that herself. We allowed people inside that certain platform to think we was together, even though we was telling them that we were not together. But they were still making, like y'all do on TikTok all the fucking time, was making their own conclusions, even though we're telling you, yo, we're not together. We're just cool. We're friends.
Okay.
So that's all I gotta say. Believe what y'all want. I'm over it. Y'all have a blessed life. It is what it is.
All right. Thank you for clearing that up, Hawk. So I want to give clear understanding to y'all. I'm going to say it again. I don't control what anybody say out of their mouth while they are on the panel. If someone decides to go to hell and they go to hell with them, I cannot tell them how to respond to any grievances. Okay? She felt the need to say what she had to say, and he said what he had to say. So we talk this word bias and picking and choosing. They both said what they had to say about each other. You can't have one without the other. If one did the word y'all like to use, dragging, and then the other one took the high road, then some might say, you know what? That person should have taken the high road too. But if y'all both neck to neck, blow for blow, don't look for me to throw in the cake for nothing. No, they both is both. We ain't gonna say one is more than the other. No, both. Okay? Now, I know you was waiting to come up and speak. Yes.
Bella.
Yes.
Hey everybody, good morning. The icon is here. I just wanted to come up and I wanted
to speak before we get to the vote.
I want to say this. Cut that damn comments off a sub on the friend. They won't let me sub on this page. I can't say nothing. I had to come up and say everything. And you know damn well this court was too much today. And I'm saying bitch the rest of the year, period.
I mean, I think we all knew court was going to be very intense today. I think everyone who watched the chain of events last week knew today was going to be intense.
When he said the brother sample you, no, I didn't know nothing about that. I
didn't know how far people was taking it to hell today. Now, I will say that I don't control that. I don't know what's getting ready to be said before they come up in the panel.
And she got to hollering, fuck the kid, you know. Look, I watched Disney Channel and Nickelodeon and shit. I wasn't expecting all of this. Okay? I thought they was gonna air out maybe the you know, couldn't deep throat or something else. I ain't know they was doing all of that.
Okay. So I'm gonna allow the next person to come up, say what they need to say.
Happening, Bella?
What's good, Lord?
You guys, sis. Hulk and I never really fell out, but we're not friends. We've been in the same circle well over 2 years, right? So this is no ways in kind of. I have nothing ill will to say about the brother, but let me say this: what happened on this court today set black men and black women back, right? Women say that they want us to be open with them. But at the very first opportunity they get, and we say it all the time, how black women will throw our innermost secrets back in our face. You want us to be open and honest with you? You got to stop women from doing what happened on here. You got to stop that. You want us to be able to come to you and confide in you and believe in you and build in you? You can't do the shit that happened up here today. If you want us to be open with you and build with you, you can't throw our past in our face. It's clear that we want to be open with you, right? But whenever you get pissed off and you come to the public and say our innermost secrets, shit that don't have nothing to do with nothing, you remember how you had to keep on saying, well, what did he do to you? What did he do to you? Nothing really was ever said. It was only about the things that he put into her in confidence. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. I'm really hurt. I'm hurt because what happened here set us back. So, fellas, don't fuck with women on TikTok. Ladies, don't fuck with men on TikTok. Because at the first opportunity, they're gonna put your fucking business in the street. Hulk, my heart goes out to you, brother. I understand why you said what you said. This shit ain't fucking cool. I'm out, sis.
If I do need your bailiff services, I will be reaching out to you. We about to do a quick commercial break.
Morning, Bella. I just wanted to come up and make a mod announcement. It's 2.5K of y'all in here. We need to be tapping the screen, sharing the live. Subscribe if you're not following the host. Follow the host. And let's help meet the live goal. Let's protect the live, guys. So it's a lot going on. So we definitely want to protect the live. Make sure we're tapping. Every once in a while, throw in the fruit and the favorite colors in the comments, and we're good.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And while y'all at it, being as though we are on subscriber only at the moment, go ahead and drop them pink bells in the comment section. Ooh, let's go Theory with the pink card. That is beautiful. Y'all know I love me some pink, y'all. Y'all know I love me some pink. All right. We're going to continue on. I don't want this to turn into a crazy monologue, y'all. Let me see. I do understand that her name was mentioned, so I will allow her to come up and speak. I think her internet connection might be having some issues. If you want to come request back up, you may, but it wasn't plugging you in.
Oh, I know I put in another request. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's all good, sweetheart.
It was a mistake, sorry.
Okay, let's see. I see them pink bells, y'all. Isn't it beautiful and pretty? Oh, I don't know why it ain't letting y'all connect. It ain't even letting you come through. Y'all might have to request back up, babe. All right, let's see what we doing. Yeah, I might have to request back up because it's not connecting y'all for some strange reason. And thank y'all for subscribing, by the way. Let me turn my Wi-Fi on.
Turn my light. Hey, Bella, I just came up here to say something because you already know I don't give a fuck about lore. So check this out. I just hate the fact that married men get on this app and try to dictate to single people what the fuck to do. I think if they did that shit at their house, that's where they should have left that shit at. I think both of them is wrong because y'all could have actually aired that out on somewhere else besides here, because if y'all was fucking on the back end, y'all should have kept that shit on the back end. But for Lord dragging his ass up here looking like some sloth trying to tell somebody how to handle people on, why don't you go handle your wife? Why don't you do that instead of getting up here and worry about what single people doing? You always dragging your big nuts up here trying to tell somebody what to do with their dick and their coochie when you got all that home. You got rollover coochie at the house. Why don't you worry about your wife? Why don't you do that for me instead of always worry about what young people doing on this app like you is the dictator or whatever you want to dictate, and you done did some little criminalized stuff at your own goddamn house. I get so sick of married people coming up here telling single people what to do because you so miserable at your fucking house. This is so stupid every time. Now this is what I suggest. I suggest if you're gonna screw somebody on this app and do it, why don't y'all learn how to shut the fuck up? We grown. If y'all gonna do something, go on do what you gotta do and go on about your business. If we wasn't there when you was hunching, we don't want to hear about that. That's what I got to say. I get so sick of married men always. You at 3 o'clock in the morning, you should have been rolling over on Coochie this morning. You rolling over on TikTok court with single people. Every time I get on this app, I get a closer seat to hell. It's sick. Bella, drop me, please.
All right, thank you for coming up. We appreciate you as always. Jesus. All right, I think it should connect you now. Okay, spiritual.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How you doing, Queen?
Hey, beautiful. I just wanted to just say something really short because in one of the Cash Apps that you read, my name came up with Hulk. And I just wanted to clear that up. I don't know Hulk very well, but I know that we are mutuals when it comes down to being in the Army. We were both in the Army. I'm a combat veteran, and we have that in common. I believe I understand him and a lot of things that we probably share in combat. However, we have never done anything sexual, anything outside of texting. Okay. We were on that show, Shoot Your Shot. You know, I know you remember that when that was going on, and he was in the box, and I came up and we just talked, and that was it. I consider him as, if I can say, I know using the word friend on TikTok is just wild, but I mean, he will always be someone that if he called me, I would be there for him as a friend. I'm a counselor, so, you know, I'm there for anyone. He's always been respectable to me. I've never seen him act out of way. I like AP. I don't go to her live a lot, but being that she's a military person per se, I believe her parents were in the military. So I like the military family. So I just support that. But I just wanted to clear the air about that because, you know, during that Shoot Your Shot thing, you know, Hulk is a fine young man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say it. You know, I'm straight. I love men, and I'm just going to put it like this. I think he's a very good looking man. He's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But we have never done anything outside of texting. And no, I do not like him. I see him as a nice young man. And that's it. I just wanted to clear the air because my name just keeps coming up. Please don't do that to me. Okay. And that's all I wanted to say. That's it. I appreciate it. And I love your show, Bella. Thank you. Y'all be blessed. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
All right.
I was gonna say what Chastity said, but she told me to get my I took her advice. I'm gonna get my married, skinny, sloth looking ass down from up here. And spiritual, the lady who just left, I think you only said that because that cat was back there telling all your business. But y'all have a good day. Peace out.
Lord, be offense. Okay. We heard both testimonies. Let's shut this one down. Okay. What the no. All right. So listen. Am I missing something? Hold on. I think I'm missing something. AP, that you, girl?
Yo, I was trying to. I was like, what are we talking about? Like, if he got to come up twice, and I'm like, damn, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a backup page so I can come on. So that's noble of him. Whatever the fuck. I don't even remember what fucking Hulk said. But here's my thing, right? I get everybody on the back end telling me, whatever. Hulk, I will say this. Yeah, you're a bitch for trying to bring up my essay, right? But I thank you for bringing up my essay, right? Because at the same time, it needed to happen. That's why I said you'd be doing me a favor to even tell my family about any escapades that I'm doing, right? Because what y'all don't know is how deeply wounded my own family is with shit that they've done to me. So thank you, Hulk, for bringing it about and letting the world know about my own essay. But the way in which you said it was very tactless. You said it in a very untactful way. By saying that, my brother got a piece, a serving of me. You a low level ass nigga. And that's why I don't fuck with you. And that's why I don't respect you. I don't give a fuck. You can tell everybody that you was done and you stop fucking with me. I don't really give a fuck about none of that shit. Cause at this point, you been took it to hell ever since you interrupted my live and disrespected the shit out of me. I stopped fucking with you the moment you did that dumb shit. The moment you disrespected me and you became abusive, verbally abusive towards me, emotionally abusive towards me, I was done with your ass. And yes, I did escort your black ass out my house because you was definitely in the corner of my room, still trying to fucking talk, and I was done listening to your dumb ass. So when I went to my fucking door, yeah, you followed suit because you already knew what it was. And I opened that fucking door, you walked out, and I closed that bitch. So don't sit there and, yes, I did tell you to leave. Because why would you drive away and then come the fuck back?
Protect the live, y'all. Keep tapping.
It's okay. It's okay, Hulk. It's okay. You big Hulk, and you think every woman on this earth wants you. It's okay. I get it. Every woman just be in your DMs and they just want you. But for once, we came to the same conclusion that we didn't want each other. And that's fine. But don't sit here and do this whole
damn. Yeah, they're not gonna let you be great, AP. They're not gonna let you be great.
You sitting up here reporting me, for one, but you're doing this whole bullshit, right? For your own ego. Right? You don't come out of this looking like the better person. You and I both fucked up, but you brought it to the app first. So this is how it's ending because you pulled that shit that you did in my fucking live. That's on you, my nigga. You told T just the other day, because she texted me and said that y'all had an offline conversation and that you said you wouldn't drag me on the internet. But because other people got in your ear and got you riled up, you felt like you needed to be the first bitch up in the panel to talk your shit, right? And so this is where it's led us, right? Okay? Ain't nobody capping, Hulk. You did what you did. But you don't want to admit to it or take accountability because you think that shit is okay. You thought it was okay even though I was talking to my followers to interrupt my live. You thought it was okay to sit there and watch my live but then continue to call me incessantly back to back to back to back to back. You thought it was okay because you thought you was running shit to come in my shit to tell me to get off of my live as if I'm supposed to drop everything for you. That was your problem. That was your control problem. You need to deal with that. You went to therapy, but you didn't go to therapy for that. You act like you didn't heal, but you didn't heal from that. So whatever made you do that, you need to fucking heal from. Find God, my nigga. Find a higher power. Cause you are just, nobody was begging you. Nobody was begging you at all. It was a conversation between two adults. Please don't get it twisted because nobody was begging you. Don't do that. Now you can go on your live and go ahead and fucking and cap all you want to. I'm not begging no nigga for nothing. Now, if you want to talk about, what's the regular occurrence and the regular theme of how somebody moves, I don't beg no nigga that don't want to be fucking kept. Absolutely, including your ass. No, I'm not going to get the fuck down because y'all allowed this nigga to come up and say what he had to say. Y'all did. Y'all allowed him to say whatever the fuck he wanted to say. So I'm going to say what I need to say. At the end of the fucking day, he knows what the fuck he did and he knows where he had me fucked up. That night, I was done. And I told him I will never fuck with you behind that shit again. That's what I told you.
Y'all
So
trying?
you want to sit, huh? So
Hold
you
on.
want to sit here, and and do this whole shit of I cut her off. I don't really give a fuck about none of that. You can cut me off 1,000 times and you can do that whatever makes your headaches go away, sweetheart, pumpkin. Whatever makes you feel better, whatever heals your health issues, pumpkin. Whatever makes you sleep at night. If that's what you got to do, that's just what the fuck you got to do. But at the end of the fucking day, I was done that fucking night because of you being that abusive. You didn't already told me that you smacked a chick before. Not knowing if that was legit or not. I don't think you should put your hands on no woman, but you told me that shit. You told me you was the one that smacked that whoever, one of your baby moms. And I believe you did it too. I absolutely believe you fucking did that shit. You've put your hands on women before. That's your track record. That's your legacy. Right? You're not even with your kids 24/7 to tell me what it is to be a fucking parent and what you sacrifice. You're not even with your children majority of the time. You're a weekend dad. I'm a full-time fucking parent. Right? You don't even be with your kid every day. You don't get up in the morning at the ass crack of dawn to late night to where you putting them and tucking them in bed. You don't even know where one of your kids is. Why don't you check into that and figure out why one of your baby moms went and took your kid and you don't know where the fuck they at? That's the legacy and karma that you leave behind. Those are the relationships you fucking develop since you want to talk about somebody's character in a relationship. Figure out where your child is at. Don't speak on anything I got fucking going on. Don't think that you cute, nigga, that you gonna come up here and think I'm not gonna fucking sit here and expose your shit too. It's fucked up. But let's not forget what kind of nigga you are. You're a disrespectful ass nigga. And that's why I don't fuck with you. Ultimately, I don't fuck with disrespectful ass niggas. Now, you can start off good in the beginning, as most relationships do. But you saw where you got me fucked up. And I checked that shit. And I escorted your ass out my fucking house. That's just what it is. You be mad about it. Be mad about it. But you ain't healed, my nigga. You not. You out here talking about I got a lick in New York that I gotta go handle or whatever because niggas owe me money. Niggas owe me money, so I'm going to New York for the weekend because I got this lick I gotta handle. You come back like, nah, I didn't do nothing. Right, because you pussy. You ain't about that. You didn't do shit in New York. That's the kind of nigga you are. To sit up here and create this image like you somebody, like you a regulator. No, nigga, you a Lyft driver. Come pick me up tomorrow at fucking 5 o'clock, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I got my car. I just don't feel like driving it. You gotta do that. You ain't got no choice. That's how you make your fucking bread. I don't have to be a chauffeur. You're the fucking chauffeur.
Okay, so AP, we are going to deliver the verdict. Do you want to stay in the panel for that part?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I just wanted to get my little shit off my chest because this nigga thinking he fucking eating up here. And my thing is, we both wrong. I'm gonna take accountability for my part. We both fucking wrong. But you gotta, let's let it stand here in history first. I got the recording and I sent it to you and you got the recording in your phone too. You brought this shit to the app. You didn't know it was going to end up here, but your bitch ass brought this shit to the app. And if you wouldn't have brought this shit to the app by interrupting my live and disrespecting my fucking live, we wouldn't be here. So don't sit here and blame another woman for the shit you caused. Because at the end of the day, you're a black man, but you're no fucking leader. And this is why, that's why I host the lives that I do. So since you want to talk shit and act like I'm not this person offline, I very much so am. I know how to be submissive, right? Because according to you in the beginning, I was. So that's already checked off the list. I know how to be a feminine woman because according to you, I was. That's why that's already checked off the list. There's a reason why you came after me and you chased me and you chose me. It wasn't the other way around, nigga. I wasn't looking for you while other bitches was looking for you, quote unquote. I wasn't even paying attention to your ass while other bitches was paying attention to your ass. You came in my fucking DMs chasing me and I still didn't call you back immediately. I waited because I was busy and I knew when I got done being busy, I would choose to entertain it. I do the selecting out here. I don't have to chase behind no nigga, least of all you, because my resume is longer than your whole fucking military career. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on.
And on
There's
that
a reason why I got the shit that I fucking got. Don't worry about it. I'll go live to explain the rest. But he already know. He's not hitting on shit when it comes to me.
Okay.
He's not hitting on a motherfucking thing. So I don't really give a fuck about none of that shit he talking. You be a father, but you're not a full-time father. I'm a full-time mother. I do that.
Oh, a moderator turned your mic
Day in
off.
and day out.
Okay, AP, we are going to deliver the verdict because we do have Petty Row here and we got to get into that case, okay?
All right. Thanks, Bella.
Thank you, Queen.
Fuck you, dumbass nigga.
Oh, Jesus. We about to get the verdict in. If Petty Row is not here, y'all, share the live out to Petty. Share the live out to the Pusher. Share the live out, y'all. Because we about to get into this next case and y'all know it's going to be something. If y'all think that one was interesting, we ain't seen nothing yet. Now, the first verdict. I'm going to just do them separately. If y'all believe Hawk is guilty, smiley face. If y'all think he's innocent, sad face. If he's guilty, smiley face. Innocent, sad face. Let's go, y'all. Let's get this verdict in. If Hawk is, if Hawk is guilty, smiley face. If he's innocent, sad face. Less than 10 seconds, y'all. Guilty smiley face. Innocent sad face. What is it going to be? 499 people have voted that Hawk is guilty. Thank y'all for the gifts. While y'all here watching, follow my page if you're not already following. Subscribe to the jury. We here every Sunday, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Last but not least, we are going to put the verdict in for AP. If AP is guilty, smiley face. If she is innocent, sad face. If AP is guilty, smiley face. If she is innocent, sad face. Damn, AP. Oh my goodness. If AP is guilty, smiley face. If she is innocent, sad face. God damn. Ooh. Let's go, y'all. Let's get the verdict in. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Less than 10 seconds, y'all. Let's get the verdict in. Less than 10 seconds. All right, what is it going to be? All right, 742 people have ruled that AP is, in fact, guilty as well. Because both parties have been found guilty of their actions, of what was said last week, and more than likely what was said in the panel today on the witness stand, I just advise that both parties do some self-reflecting, take some time to get whatever it is, their grievances that they have for one another, just going forward. Highly recommend doing it off the app. It's not healthy for neither parties to have taken it to this extent. So we are, in fact, moving on. Okay? So when y'all ask, what is the verdict or what are they guilty of? Their actions throughout the week, the things that was said throughout the week. That's what the cases are based on for those that do not come into accountability court. It's your first time here and you don't know. That's what it is. So the people, as y'all see, the jury, which is the people who are subscribing, and also the people, that means the TikTok people that's watching, the TikTok people that's coming in, they might not be subscribed, but they might follow. They might not be subscribed, but they might throw gifts. Those people also put in a vote, okay? So hold on, let me check my Cash App. So hold on. So one of the Cash App messages said, Lady Essence, you drop queen for what? So allegedly Lady Essence had dragged drop queen. I don't know where that's coming from. Next person said, can we wrap this up? Petty Row has church. So yes, Petty Row is in fact the next person on the docket. We'll get ready to get into that case. And last but not least for AP, someone said you are the Selena Powell of TikTok. All right, so we're going to discuss Petty Row versus Heartbreaker. Please share the live out again to Petty Row and the pushers. Allegedly, Petty Row and Heartbreaker got into it because allegedly, again, I'm only telling y'all what the people was talking about in the streets. They said that Petty Rowe spoke on Heartbreaker's situation with Black Chicago, questioning if she was truly essayed or not. Because Petty Rowe spoke on that, allegedly Heartbreaker mentioned Petty Rowe's children. Allegedly, Petty Rowe children were put in the backdrop of Heartbreaker's live. It went from that to not even Heartbreaker, but Petty Rowe's own cousin went into a live and attempted to dox Petty Rowe. So, if Petty Rowe is here and she would like to come up, if Heartbreaker is here and she would like to come up, they both are allowed the opportunity to come up and speak on their case. Good day, Petty.
Good morning. Let me say this. I'm going to be transparent. So, Kappa has kind of sort of brokered a deal, okay, between me and Heartbreaker. So as of right now, I'm not going to speak on Heartbreaker.
Okay.
Now, if she go against it or whatever, because I'm a woman of my word, okay? If she go against it, then I'll speak. But until that time, I'm not going to speak on Heartbreaker. But we can definitely talk about cousin.
And I would just get ready to ask you that. Would you like to tell us, is it true that your cousin came into someone's life and attempted to dox you? Did that happen?
Now, I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But yes, that is what I was told. That is what I was told. Now, this is not her first time doing this. If y'all have been on my page, y'all make sure y'all follow me first of all. Everybody tap my picture and follow me right quick, okay? She did this the exact same time last year. If you look on my page, I did on this day last year. And I came on here saying, y'all, yes, that is my real cousin, because she went on live with Blaze this exact time last year. So it's like, baby, might as well call her pap smear. Because, baby, I guess she back for another round or whatever. So, y'all is silly down here in these comments. I don't know exactly what she said, but some of the stuff that I heard she said is a lie. Now, let me tell you something. We talked about this yesterday. This lady was apparently on here trying to convince y'all that my life ain't shit. That my life is just in shambles. I don't got nothing. I don't own nothing. None of that. But yesterday, we went back through her Facebook page, right? Somebody sent me her Facebook page. I went back through her Facebook page. This lady is literally trying to imitate, replicate, duplicate my life.
What?
She is literally trying to duplicate. She has a post on her page where she has on the same exact outfit that I have done a review on and shared multiple times on my page that is in my TikTok showcase. She got the damn outfit on. Exact same color. Okay? This lady, I started Row Collection, right? Row Collection is almost 2 years old. I started making candles. A few months later, guess what she started making and started posting on her page? Candles. Me and my baby girl started making jewelry. I started selling jewelry on Row Collection. Guess what she started making? Bracelets. November, I launched a skincare line, body butters and body scrubs. This January, guess what she started making and selling? Body scrubs.
Are you saying that you have a clone out here that we don't know about?
Attempted clone. Cause she could never. Now she trying to tell y'all my life ain't shit. Right? Y'all can go look at her Facebook page yourself. I don't gotta lie to y'all. This lady is trying to come on here and convince y'all that I ain't shit. That my life ain't shit. But she trying to do everything I do. Everything. Baby, if you just jealous, just say that. I could have been put you on. All you had to do was ask, because if I had it, she had it. Yes, that's my blood cousin. Our mothers are sisters. We were born almost a year apart. That literally was my best friend my whole life. So when she come up here and she tell y'all lies, that's the credit that she give. That we real cousins and that I've known her my whole life. So therefore, whatever she say, she expect y'all to believe it. Yes, family is just a word sometimes. Now, this lady came on here last year and she tried to do the same thing with Blaze, right? Now, it was people that was coming after her. And I even have it on, I say, good authority that somebody called her and said that they was going to come with her ass, that they was looking for her. Now, I kept the people off her ass. They had all her job information. They had her where she lived. They had all of the stuff. And I said, no, y'all leave her alone. Leave her alone. Oh, there she go. You want to come up?
Wait, your cousin here?
I know that bitch troll page. I see it because they already told me that's a troll page. Girl, get on your real page.
Oh, shit.
Get on your real page. You know, I know you upset because of who I seen last night. I know they came and told you.
Shit.
Girl, get on your real page and come on up, baby.
If you would
But
like
I just want to let you know that the people's done sent me all your shit. So the same way you trying to say I got business, baby, you got business too. I'm not stopping these people this time. I kept these people off your ass. I'm not doing it this time. Come on your real page. Take your page off private.
If she's in the queue, I'll bring her up.
You done said all this shit about me. My page ain't never been private. Don't come up here on this app and talk shit and then you go private because you don't want nobody messing with you. But you okay with people messing with me. Take your shit off private and stop hiding. That let everybody know that you scary. Because you come on here, you tell lies, you try to give out people information where my children lay my head, where my children lay their head. And I've never done anything to put your children in danger. That's the whole reason why I told people to leave you alone.
Okay.
But if you want to do that, I'm not finna keep these people off your ass. I'm not doing it this time. Because remember, the same way I got information, the same way I got shit, I got an address, you got an address. I got a job, you got a job. I got children, you got children. I don't think people be thinking about that when they get on this app and they do stuff. You got the same stuff that you doing to people. So it can go both ways. And I think people fail to realize that. The people that she aligning with, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen because we've already seen it. The people that she aligning with, they imploding from the inside out already. They telling each other shit as we speak. So what make you think you going to be different? The same way they do intel on each other, you think they ain't did no intel on you? You think they don't know your shit? As soon as they get through with you, they're going to put your shit on Front Street too. You not special, baby. I'm not paranoid. Y'all can go to her if she ain't already put it on private. Since we talked about it yesterday, y'all could go see it for yourself. She not gonna take her page off private on here, cause she already know what's gonna happen. So unless anybody got any other questions,
So
cause she
because
ain't gonna come up, she ain't gonna take her page off private. So
being as though you and Heartbreaker made amends.
no, we
And
didn't make amends. No, hell to the no, we didn't make amends.
okay, so y'all just vowed to not speak on each other as of right now.
As of right now, yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold up what I said, what I was asked. I'm gonna hold up to that because I respect Kappa. I talked to Kappa on the back end. We have a mutual respect for each other.
So
So what
Blaze
I
is
said
asking in the
that I
comment
was
section.
going to do, I'm gonna do it.
Blaze is asking, have you been divorced since 2014?
It was either 2014 or 2016. We've already talked about that on my page. Child, I don't think it lasted 4 months. And we were back in the same house.
Oh,
I've already talked about this. So that's what I don't get. Like, she come on here trying to tell him stuff that I've already talked about. That's where you think you getting a gotcha moment. People already know this. We talked about this on my live.
hello, Kappa.
Okay. I'm glad Blaze is here, Blaze, because I got proof that you lied and had Butter lie for you. But it ain't about Butter, it's about you. So I really don't need to be up here at this moment. I had just put my request in. Somebody asked,
Because he is actually next on the docket. Being as though Petty Row and Heartbreaker is on ice, that case will be put on hold until further notice.
Petty, thank you for honoring that deal. I did that because it was going too far with the kids.
Wouldn't know. But yes, I already, talked about that. She talking about, I live in my husband's house or whatever. I'm not on the mortgage. See, dumb bitches, y'all want to be on the mortgage. I just want to be on the deed. And I am. Okay. If y'all stop being haters, y'all can possibly learn something. That's some of the dumbest shit I ever heard. You want to be on the mortgage? You want to be responsible for the bill. Y'all bitches is dumb. But do you have a mortgage? That's
Hey,
what you need to worry about. Do you have a mortgage? And I will
cousin
venture
Petty,
to say no.
I got a question.
What's up?
So as you go catch your cousin at Granny House and jam her up, or you go jam her up on a reality show?
Number one, she ain't got enough to be on the reality show. But I love you too. She ain't got enough to be on the reality
Okay,
show.
so what Petty is saying
Number two,
when we see you at Granny House, it's on, bitch. All right,
no,
Petty.
I'm finna answer that.
Okay.
She not coming to Granny House because she owe too many people money. She stopped coming to family functions a while ago because she owe people money.
That cousin. Okay. All right, Petty, bye, y'all.
All right, thank you, Omar. Let me see. I'm not sure if anyone up.
Y'all make sure y'all follow me so I can tell y'all the rest of my business. Oh, and make sure, oh, hold on, let me let this go by. Make sure y'all join my Patreon page. The petty news level. I will be dropping receipts for 40 days and 40 nights. We already done started. But I'm kicking it back up tomorrow, dropping receipts on Patreon. Make sure that you on the petty news level. If you already have a membership, then you're good to go. But if you're new coming in, get on that level. I'm dropping receipts starting tomorrow at 4:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to drop a new receipt every day. Monday through Friday, because, I don't need to be on here on the weekend. But y'all been getting me the past 3 weekends.
All right. Well, Patty, we appreciate you stopping up in the panel. And again, the case is to be continued until we hear anything different. Okay, y'all?
All right. Sound good to me. Y'all have a good day. And I'll see y'all later.
All right now. Thank you. So I just want to say this for everybody like, oh my God, what the fuck? AP and Hawk taking up all the time. And they done put a cease and desist out. Now what? That took what? 10 minutes? Yeah. Ain't even 12 yet. See what happened? You gotta relax. Let the court run the way it run. Ain't no mistakes over here. It runs the way it's supposed to. Respectfully.
I got a fan in here. Hold on, let me go back to it. Joe, I was on my own live last night till like 2:00 in the morning. There will be no yelling today. Okay, so I understand that you want to be seen and be heard because you probably don't get seen or be heard in your real life. So you want to come in a live with 2,800 people in here and just say like nasty stuff. But I suggest you go find you a life outside of TikTok. Okay, you're irrelevant. All right. Okay. My co-prosecutor is in the box.
Yeah, it is he? I was waiting because I can't see him.
No, you please. You here to see Bella. You here. You're here to watch. Okay? So keep spectating in your life. I don't even know who you are. But yo, PFP look goofy. So let me go ahead and help you out right now. Let me help you out and block you. All right? You don't have to worry about that.
What's up, King of Hearts?
How you doing?
For real.
I'm getting
Y'all
yourself.
be
Your phone
famous.
was going out half, but we couldn't hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. That page in here that Joe was following me. If I scream all the time, weirdo, why you trying to follow me? Why you trying to follow? I don't understand people that have a problem with somebody, but they do everything they can to put themselves in proximity of that person. Do you not realize how weird you are?
Cap. It's another nobody trying to make a name for themselves.
That's weird. Like if I don't like somebody, I'm not gonna follow them though. I'm gonna block you and move on
That's
with
what
my
the
life.
weirdos do. I told you this a weird app with some weird people.
Man, go flick your bean, dog. Go flick your bean and find you something better to do with your life than follow somebody you claim you don't like. Like that's why y'all all be on
Go
couches.
scissor with a tree. Go scissor a tree or something. Go have
That's
fun.
why they all be on the couch. That's why you're popping them damn pills every 2 seconds. Cause you put yourself in proximity of things that upset you. If I upset you, why would you follow me, trick bitch? Damn. Anyway, I'm up here to prosecute Blaze. I wasn't even up here for you. I wasn't up here for you. You sunflower seed head hoe. I wasn't up here for you. I'm up here for Blaze. I'm up here for somebody that got 14 teeth and will not justify why he can only eat an apple in the front. All right?
Tap the screen. Put your favorite fruit in the comments and your favorite food and your favorite color. I've been watching.
Y'all play too much. All right. Blaze, you still here? Because I seen you earlier. I don't see you commenting. Where you at, Blaze?
That's another trick bitch that ain't gonna come anyway. So Blaze and this is older, but I wanted to bring this to the forefront because it had been put on me, OC, and Chef and King that we were attacking a veteran, a woman that lived through a traumatic brain injury, a woman that is a decorated, honorably discharged veteran over interviewing a person that is a convicted child abuser. Okay, so the story go deep. This man on this app named Silverback was building a platform off of doing the right thing with black women, right? So he was one of them grand rising queens type of black men. Come to find out, he was a convicted child abuse, CA, okay? So that's child abuser, not Cash App. He was a convicted CA. He had stomped out this woman's kids, stomped out the woman. There's pictures. It was awful. He was put in jail for I think he got a couple of years. Okay, I don't remember because this was last year or year before. Anyway, so Butter Love.
Oh, and they reporting you, babe.
Hold on, let
Damn.
me drop and come back. That's them.
Okay.
That's them
She
super
ain't even say
fans.
nothing yet.
That's them
Why y'all
super
reporting her?
fans.
She ain't even say nothing yet. Now, come on, y'all. God damn. Man, tap the screen. We already over 600,000 likes. What are we aiming for? 1 million again today? What we doing? Subscribe. Go ahead, send gifts. 1 cent, $1. I don't give a damn. It's all
Let's hit the
appreciated.
live goal, y'all. Let's hit the live goal. And I will be reading the Cash App messages in a minute. Y'all know I ain't got no other phone. So y'all just chill. When I do get this money up, I'm going to get me that other phone, y'all. So we ain't got to worry about going back and forth.
You know what? Thank you for that quick commercial break. I see Patty, you back in here. Patty?
Yeah, I'm back. That's Blaze and the Train family. They is reporting.
Yeah, that's
They
Blaze.
is
It's
reporting.
Blaze. Yeah, anytime I go live, the little super fans come running in here. Stay up here, Petty, because this is gonna be fun. Anyway, so or Bella, if that's okay with you, can Petty stay up if she can?
Oh, no, listen.
Okay.
The people was saying she had church, so they was like, she need to hurry up and stay her
Oh,
case.
they
But
done
yeah,
left me. They left me and took my car, so I ain't got no vehicle now.
damn.
Right. They done
So
left me. I'm gonna have to watch it on YouTube.
So then Butter established a relationship with the individual, the man, when he got kicked off of Voodoo Bay's page, because Voodoo Bay found out that he was this convicted CA'er, and she dragged him, put it all out on the internet. Somehow he ended up with Butter being friends or talking or whatever, right? So Butter did an interview with him regarding his charges. His name is Silverback. He used to have a bigger platform. Anyway, fast forward, Butter did the interview. He went away. Somehow Blaze decided it was a good idea to resurrect this man and bring him back and interview him again. Now let me explain why he resurrected the man. He wanted to go after the woman that the man abused, the mother of the children and the white or his wife that he also was convicted of DV on. So Blaze wanted to expose her. And in the round of that expose, Blaze released this DV survivor's social security number, address, date of birth, and her court records. And he said that he didn't realize that was her social security number because he was uploading the stuff so fast. But my thing is, why would you even be uploading anything so fast on a DV survivor? You shouldn't be uploading nothing on a DV survivor, period, point blank. Like, that wasn't the get back. So why did he do that? He wanted to go after the wife and the mother to show that she was abusive because Voodoo Bay, T. Nathan, and a couple of other people platformed the woman to tell her story. So Blaze wanted a hit back at the woman for going over and talking to T. Nathan, Voodoo Bay, and the other people that he stalked on this app. So in the course of that,
Cal, hold on, Cal. The real hit was made for Voodoo Bay. He
yeah, it
set
was
the
against
whole
Voodoo.
thing up to go after Voodoo Bay.
Yes. So I have receipts where Blaze was getting confronted in a live just recently. And I don't know if he texts to bring over the Butter. Butter has talked about it publicly. She has a TBI. And unfortunately, the people that's surrounding Blaze and surrounding that camp will not stand up for this woman. Because see, a real person, whether you like that person or not, you're supposed to stand up for right and wrong. And I believe it is wrong for them to manipulate that woman and have Butter take the blame for something Blaze clearly initiated, which was interviewing Silverback. And when the second interview came about, it ended up on Butter's platform. They dragged Butter for 40 days and 40 nights for the 3.5. For the 3.5, I used all petty slogans in one sentence. Yes, I did. Go follow me because I'm ignorant as hell. I stay ignorant. I keep my foot on his neck. I'm never going to lift my foot up. This lady has a traumatic brain injury, y'all. So her brain, her short-term memory, it don't work right. So he sat up there and had this lady take the blame. They dragged that lady all over TikTok. Like it was so bad. I stopped talking about it. I couldn't turn TikTok on without seeing a video of somebody calling the veteran the abuser. Without somebody calling her out. Nasty stuff, ignorant stuff. So I stopped talking about it. Even though I was mad as hell because I knew it was Blaze all along. He let this woman take the blame for it. And he too much of a punk to accept the fact that he brought this man back as a stab back at Voodoo Bay, T. Nathan, and everybody else that was in that live. So with that being said, I can play the first video if you ready, Bella. I got a headache and I'm tired. I gotta go to my page and I got it on YouTube. So this is her denying it when she comes up. She denies it, that it was Blaze's idea. Okay. It's Cartel's live. Even though Chef Foxy played a video. Said before I went to get the recording. I don't have much time. The first time it was discussed was on my platform almost a year to the day. Hey, Chef, let Butter go real quick. Okay. Go here, Butter.
Nothing has changed. Blaze did not know anything about it. Me and Silverback talked. He DM'd me, and because he was on my platform before, he felt more comfortable coming on my platform to talk with Blaze. That's how that happened. And when Blaze and what I should have done is went to Blaze because Blaze initiated. I should have went to Blaze and say, "Hey, Blaze," but I already thought it was already confirmed. I thought it was already a done deal with him and Silverback. So I didn't even speak to Blaze again. So when but I should have went to Blaze and said, "Hey, Blaze, Silverback, wants to do it on my panel or whatever." But that's how that happened.
So we understand that. So to give context to this video, Butter. So it's Butter, Chef, some other people, and Blaze and Cartel in the live. Butter comes over to defend Blaze. The lady that was talking is the lady that I explained have the TBI. And she's a decorated war veteran. Blaze live in the basement with a whole bunch of mold and a cat that's trying to get out. Okay. She comes over to protect him after Chef Foxy played a video from her live stating that it was Blaze's idea. Blaze initiated the doggone interview with Silverback. Okay. The next video I'm going to play. And this one ain't as clear. We tried to get the music and noise off the background. Butter, after that interview with Silverback the second time. Yeah, save the cats. Save the cats. After that interview with Silverback the second time, this lady was getting dragged so bad. Like I said, me, King, we stopped talking about it. The rest of TikTok was on fire because he's a convicted child abuser. Once Blaze dropped that DV survivor's information, guess who showed up at her house? And guess who went back to jail? Yeah, the convicted abuser. He showed up at that woman's house. He went back to jail for breaking his restraining order. That's the dangerousness of Blaze. And his supporters in here, they all got big fat ankles though, because they got high blood pressure because they 75. So it don't bother me. They just lonely. So they need to be around somebody. Anyway, so the next one is where Butter called and thought she was on a private call. And then this woman with two independently wealthy front teeth called Tanya Michelle secretly recorded her. Okay? Secretly recorded her. So she don't know she dropping a dime on Blaze. Now it got closed captions. So y'all gonna have to try to read it. And let me get this grease off my camera lenses. This is a 5, don't come from my phone. This is a 5. A 15, don't come from my phone. And then so I'm gonna play this. I want y'all to listen because she did not know that she was being recorded when she dropped this dime on Blaze. He cannot deny it. Do not come for my phone. I drag hoes that come for phones. Don't play with me. You got to read it.
The whole thing that happened on the live and Blaze was like, when Silverback came on and she said, put your hand, and then Blaze kind of ignored her. Well, a while back, when I did the live, the interview, Blaze and Lisa was part of it. They were on there. And for him to discount me, that's why it really hurt me because I know I lost your face. And I understand the concentration, but it is out there. People know. So before y'all get I mean, somebody try to use that against you, I just want you to be prepared. So I'm not saying that I hurt Blaze or whatever. But this is how Lord I was to the movement. I took that right out there that day.
So with that being said, so what that was is, and I know it was kind of hard to hear. I know it's the music and stuff. We tried to reduce the background noise, what Butter was saying. And if y'all want me to, I can go through because I can slow down on each part. It has the captions on it. If y'all want me to read it, I can. Do I need to read it to y'all?
Yeah, do that, Cap.
Okay, I'll read the words on the screen.
Yeah, you could just read the question so they can have an understanding of what.
Okay. She gets on the phone. She says, Hey, I just wanted to talk to you personally because, like, I'm showing it so y'all know I'm not making nothing up. When the whole thing that happened on the live and Blaze was like, you remember when Silverback came on and he's like, what's up, man? And then Blaze kind of like ignored him. Well, a while back, I did the live, the interview. Blaze and Alicia was part of it. They were on, and that looked like Thor. I don't know what the hell that there. They were on there. And for him to discount me, that's why it really hurt me. Because I know all y'all through Blaze, and I'm not saying this to cause confliction, but that is out there. People know. So before y'all get I'm reading it verbatim. I don't know the word. Now remember, this lady has a TBI. Please don't go for her. Please don't mess with her, y'all. Please do not say anything to her. She's been through hell. You know, like somebody tries to use that against you. I just want you to be prepared. But I'm not saying this to hurt Blaze or whatever. But that's how loyal I was to the movement. I could have put that right out there that day. And then the girl that she talking to say, I'm so confused. Okay. That's it. Hold on. You can make me back small. So I brought Blaze up on charges for using a veteran, knowing that she has a medical condition. Not Kappa with the notebook. Yep. Knowing she has a medical condition, knowing that she's trying to please people. He's done so much. That ain't no fail. Blaze, get out. Why you ain't in the box? Get in the box and defend yourself. Show something that you didn't use that woman platform to bring that child abuser and then let her take all them bullets.
Well, let me say this. I want him to.
I'm so confused. Okay. That's it. Hold on. You can make me back small. So I brought Blaze up on charges for using a veteran, knowing that she has a medical condition. Not Kappa with the notebook. Yep. Knowing she has a medical condition, knowing that she's trying to please people. He's done so much. That ain't no fail. Blaze, get out. Why you ain't in the box? Get in the box and defend yourself. Show something that you didn't use that woman platform to bring that child abuser and then let her take all them bullets.
Well, let me say this. I want him to come up here because allegedly they say that he went and pulled my divorce records or something
Yes,
like
he
that.
did. I got it. He
Blaze,
did.
why don't you come up here and tell everybody why your wife be on vacation every 30 days with a different man? Now, I think this last time, I think it was a stud. Them was stud hands this last time when they were sitting at the bar drinking. She wouldn't show the face, but she showed the hand on that drink. Baby, that was a stud hand. But every 30 days, that lady be on vacation with other men. But you worried about if I got divorced and who name my house is in.
I got it. Y'all want that receipt? Because I got it where he put out a whole video trying to say this woman divorced. She divorced her husband. Who cares?
I
And
need
married him
that
back.
I wish I could get that $485 back. Cause baby, we wasted that money.
I got the
It was a
stud hand
waste of
too.
$485. We did. We were so dumb. Damn.
I got the stud hand too.
So
It's on my page.
while we're talking about Blaze, so apparently he was speaking on the situation with Patty Rose mentioned, saying that her children shouldn't have been talked about. No kids should be talked about. But they claim that Blaze have spoke on children. Is that true?
Yes, he's had my children up as his background.
Mine
He's
too.
got on here and told people that I had a baby in a gas station bathroom and left the baby there. He's told people that I have a son, which I don't. I think what happened was he went through my vacation pictures, and we take our godchildren on vacation with us. Our godson has a sister, so we claim her too. We have a godson. And I think that's what he went looking through. So he out here telling people I have a son. So yeah, he lie. He do lie.
Yeah. He went through.
Do y'all have any proof that he spoke on children? That's all we need for the verdict today. To get that, yeah, that's all we need. If y'all can present some type of proof.
Now I don't have it, but let the comments tell you. Let the comments tell you. Last year we had a live and we talked about Blaze posting my children on his background. And he lied and said that he didn't. Who remembers Sobe, his BFF, his Ace Boone Coon, coming up and telling him, Blaze, you did put her children up and I had to tell you to take it down. Who remembers that? I was driving, so I don't have no screenshots. I don't have that. But let the comments tell you that Sobe had to tell him, yes, you did put that lady's kids up.
So we're about to do a quick verdict right now. I got you. So
Hold on,
I'm about to ask the comment section.
I'm trying to get the proof real quick.
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to ask the comment section for the people who was there that said they witnessed. Did y'all witness Blaze speaking on someone else's children? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Did you witness him speak on someone else's children? Smiley face, yes. Oh, Blaze, you got over 100 people saying they saw you talking about people's kids now. You got over
a child.
People saying.
He said he was going to step over a child. Crystal Crave baby was born and had to go in an incubator because it was a preemie. He said, don't nobody care about that baby. I stepped right on over that baby. I'm trying to get the proof of that
Blaze,
now.
the comment section saying otherwise. What we doing, Blaze? They said you lying. Over 200 people lying on you, Blaze?
All right. If we going to do this, I want to do this right because I'm not going to be up here arguing and people screaming over me. Is that
so
cool?
Do you want to be in the panel by yourself, Blaze? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't need to be in here by myself. I just don't want to be doing the arguing and nobody can't hear nothing. We here to show facts, right? That's what we here to do, right? Because I ain't going to be here all day. I'm with my family today. But if we here to show facts, all right, so first, I want to get over to the first thing that was brought up, the Miss Butter thing, right? Because I don't really need to even show facts for this because those two in the top box right there, they going to prove their own story wrong. So when y'all met, right, y'all remember Tanya fell out with us when you met King, right? So when did that situation happen with Silverback? When did it happen? before you met King or
Video.
after you met King?
Hey, I had to bring video proof. This dude needs to bring video
Again,
proof
no,
because I'm not finna
see,
sit here and argue with
people
him
talking
live.
over me
I'm going
again.
on mute.
Hello? Are we going to keep this fair and everything? Okay, cool. All right, so it happened after you met King. And if you remember, Tanya put that video out before when she called out Butter for being an op. That's what that whole conversation was about. So the interview happened after that because you had already knew King, and I exposed him for being a child abuser, a 2-time convicted child abuser. Shall I pull up those receipts? Can I get on the big screen, please? Because I got those.
Pull yours up.
No, you had the
terroristic
chance.
threats.
Nope,
And
you had the chance,
simple
buddy.
Let him go,
assault.
Cap. Let him
Yep,
go,
I'm gonna
Cap.
pull. Go
Let him
ahead.
cook, Cap.
Pull
Let
up
him
his,
cook.
and I'm gonna pull up yours. Go ahead. Go on.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm gonna put yours
So
out there,
let's see how we going to do this.
baby.
We turn the camera on. We turn this on. We go this.
Sounding
Yeah.
Do 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 do
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
do 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 do.
like you know he a little. You know he a little touch. You know he a little touched by him.
Hold it.
The llama has entered the chat.
Nobody.
Yeah, do your thing.
Hello.
Huh? Maybe he's scrolling through that stuff. And why
Yeah, I
won't
got a lot of
let him
receipts,
in
you know.
first?
Got to go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have no receipts.
You want me to
Red.
pull up my own record, Blaze? Do I need to show that? I can show my own record.
Damn.
Do I need to do that? Because I ain't ashamed of my record.
He's
No,
not on the
no,
docket. He needs
Cap.
to get his
No,
own
go ahead. Do I
time
need to pull up my
on the
own record? Do I
docket.
need to pull up my
But
record,
while
Blaze?
he doing that, I can show you the charges. I can show you his charges against beating up his baby mama that he had expunged and tried to say it wasn't him.
Do you have that information available for the court?
I do have that. Do you want me to back end it to you? I can go back end it to you right now, or I'll back end it to you and then you can put it up. Hold on.
And Blaze like to talk about children, but he got on this app and told us that his son was dead. That baby was born prematurely and could have died. But he told us his son was dead. That's low down. And the mama say he don't do shit for that baby. He don't come around. He don't see the baby. He don't do nothing. But he got on here and told us that baby was dead.
His baby said that?
His
They're
baby
going to break
mama,
this
she
down.
got pictures. She posted pictures of the baby on Facebook. And I think the baby might be 13 years old now. She showed like the premature pictures of him and all of that kind of stuff. And she did a post about how Blaze ain't shit. The daddy don't help take care of him and all of that. And Blaze told us that baby was dead.
Okay, so let me go ahead and break this down. What Blaze was trying to do was he came into my live one day because Tanya Duet Queen wanted to talk to the llama. So he came into my live one day and he got muted in my live. Once he got muted in my live, he decided he was going to dox my information. He doxed my mama, address, my sister address. He put my cell phone out there. And yes, I'm not going to sit there and say I don't have a child abuse charge. I do have one. That's because a closet door fell on my fucking stepdaughter while I was at work. My girl called me and told me what was happening. I asked her, put my baby on the phone. I asked her, did she want to go to school? My baby said yes. I sent my baby to school, and that was the thing that happened afterwards was I got charged. Well, actually, they were trying to charge her. The reason why I took the charge for her, because she was, in an illness where she was finna pass away. She was dying of AIDS, which people don't know about that. That's another thing that Blaze was running around the app saying that I got AIDS. I got paperwork on that too, Blaze. So me trying to protect my family.
I'm sorry. So what happened the second time then?
Ain't no second time.
Oh, so you wasn't charged?
Second time.
Okay.
Bella, it's in your DM.
So here you go, your paperwork, your name, Benjamin William, right?
No.
Let's say 2007. You were charged with child abuse. 2014, you were charged with child abuse.
Ooh,
and that same woman you talking about, you were putting your hands on her.
Hold on, that's called
Hey, this your paperwork.
Wait, no, Blaze, chill.
That's called a violation of probation when I did the perjury charge and a murder charge.
No,
Stupid.
that's not a different charge.
That I was already on probation for that. Stupid. What did you
You
talking
was
about?
already in jail for that. What are you talking
Who was in jail for what?
You wasn't in jail? No, you
Who
didn't
was
go to
in jail
jail.
for what?
You wasn't in jail?
No, pussy, I wasn't in jail. What
You
are
wasn't
talking
in
about? You
jail.
talking about when I went
So
to prison
where you
for
get
the
your
perjury
perjury
charge?
charges from? Because I know the story behind that.
You talking about when I went to jail for the perjury charge?
Where you get
What
your
talking
perjury
about?
charges
Perjury and the
from?
murder charge? When I told you
Huh?
we don't play no games out here?
But you said you didn't get charged.
Who didn't get charged for the perjury?
What?
See, now you
I
trying
can't
to
hear you, bro.
I
Speak
said,
up.
no, you talking about I got 2 child abuse charges, stupid. Stick to it. Bitch,
There you
I
go,
got
right
one.
there.
The other
I
is a
see it right
violation
here.
of
There's
probation.
2
I
of
was
them.
on probation for that charge, stupid.
No,
What
you
talking
wasn't on
about?
probation. You was in jail.
I was on probation, dumbass.
So what you get the
5 years
perjury charges
probation,
for?
stupid.
Like I said, when you got those perjury charges, you got out of jail. You was on probation for that. So what you
the
go to
fuck
jail
how I
for
get on,
in the
how I get out of
perjury?
jail
Now
on
tell
Y'all
the
know
people
he
about
can't
the
read,
I was
perjury
in
so
prison
charges.
for the
Since you
perjury
want to
charge
bring
under
that up.
he
PRP.
can't read, so he
It's
don't
3
know.
charges
When you
on the 2
violate your
charges
probation,
on
you
talking about,
go to jail.
and then
You
the
catching up to
I
violation
time.
of
hear you.
probation. What did you talking about?
And you said what, the door fell on the children again? It was the
Bitch,
door
I
fell on
said
the
the
children.
closet door. You can't hear?
The closet door fell on the kid.
Yeah, you
And
can't hear, stupid.
you came home from work and you sent them to school. And what happened?
You talking about I came home from work, bitch. My girl called me and told me what was going on, and I told her to put my baby on the phone and make sure she was
So
okay.
you wasn't even there. So you trying to say you weren't there? You sure about that?
Bitch, hey, you can't hear?
Did you
Okay.
read the court papers, Blaze? Go read the court
Oh
papers
yeah.
while you saying something.
Oh, the over 200 pages of his court documents. Yeah.
So this man
Read
life,
'em.
go read them. Go read the
I
court
already got
papers.
him. What are you talking about?
Then why you ain't read that part? Why you
Read
ain't
what
read
part?
that part?
Because he's lying. Ain't no part like that in there.
Oh, he
You
lying.
know what
Okay, he lying. All right, he
So,
lying. Okay.
so I want him to talk about these perjury charges though. That's the real good story. Tell him that.
Perjury charges. We here to talk about you throwing butter under the bus. Quit trying to
Oh
deflect.
yeah, we already rectified that. Remember?
Quit trying to
Again, I'm in the
deflect.
big box. You
Quit
over talking.
trying to deflect. Why you ain't stop that man from
Oh,
busting
you
your
want to go
window?
back to the
Why
butter
you
thing
ain't
again,
why you ain't
right?
stop that
Again,
man
so
from
how
busting your
is that
window?
conversation about
So,
anything that
Blaze,
happened with that?
he is asking a good question. What do his criminal record have to do with the situation with Butter and you using her as a scapegoat and her covering for you?
Deflecting.
No, I'm curious. Blaze, unmute your mic. What do that have to do with one and the other?
Okay, again, I'll make the correlation for you. Like I said, the people that were dragging Butter, Ms. Kappa, King, the one that took her to court, didn't you, King? Yeah, he did. Calling her slow, stuttered, talking about her face. These were the people that were dragging her. They don't want to tell you that. They were the one dragging her because they were trying to get at me. Period. And Ms. Butter told you multiple times I had nothing to do with it. Her and Silverback came up with the plan to put it on her platform. I went there to support her and to do the interview for her so she didn't have to ask no questions.
Can I bust them out in 2
Again,
sentences?
she
Can I bust them
played
out?
a video between her and Tanya. Her and Tanya weren't even talking then.
They reported. I seen it.
Okay, can I bust
King
them
and
out
Hart
in 2
and her
sentences?
weren't even again, I'm making my case. Again, so she played a video between her and Tanya where Tanya recorded her. Her and Tanya weren't even speaking, and they know that because the whole thing with King, that's when we all stopped dealing with Tanya. So how is that conversation about the live that didn't even happen yet? She hasn't talked to Tanya since then. So there go your story right down the drain again when Miss Butter already told you multiple times I had nothing to do with it. And y'all know that, and y'all keep using her after y'all done drug her all across this app because y'all the same people that said y'all were going to post her picture, her mugshot all around her town as billboards. You and Petty Row. All of y'all.
No, I didn't. I said I was going to post.
All of y'all. The llamas are
I didn't say that about Butter. I said that about Sober. So stop lying again.
One sound. All of y'all did
Again,
it.
you're
All of y'all
lying.
did it. You
I
ain't never
said I
said nothing
was
about Miss
going to
Butter.
post
All of y'all talked
Sobe.
about Miss Butter. Now y'all all caught trying to
was
get at
going
me
to
and
post
take that
Sobe.
L when you leave. Next.
I was going to post Sobe, and when I sent the information to have him post it, them people sent me my money back and said, bitch, nope. Don't call us back. Don't email me back. Here go your money. We not getting involved in the bullshit. And we talked about that on my live as well. So put it in the comments if you was there.
Case was
Sent me my money
y'all tried to
back.
say I used Miss
You
Butter
hear
when y'all
me?
was using Miss Butter.
Bella,
All of
Sent
y'all.
me
And
my
then
I'm waiting
y'all
to bust
attacked
them
her
out. I'm
to
waiting
try
to
to
bust
get at
them out.
me. And y'all still lying about it after
I'm
she
waiting to
done
bust them
told you
out.
a million times.
I'm waiting to bust him
Go
out.
ahead.
Okay. So here's the fact of the matter. Blaze started the conversation with Silverback to have the second interview. He goes live and says, he tells Cartel he didn't know nothing about the second interview. He found out when we found out. How the hell was he supposed to be interviewing this man and he didn't even know what platform this man was going to pop up on? So you know that's a lie. You set up a whole interview with questions and everything. You showed up over there and said, what's the tea? And that's what made everybody, that triggered everybody on that side of TikTok because he showed up and said, what's the tea? About child abuse. Who calls child abuse tea? Who calls that tea? So he want us to believe that Butter and that man talked and said, let's do this interview on my platform, excluded him when she clearly said he was the one that initiated the interview. So he initiates the interview with Silverback. Silverback disappears. He don't ask where is Silverback, why he ain't over here yet. He finds out when everybody else find out that Silverback's on Butter's platform, and he go over there and conduct the interview. Now he really think people are stupid. Like, come on, bro. You know you started that interview. You chickened out. You knew you was going to get dragged, and you threw that woman under the bus. And I don't even like Butter. I'm going to tell the truth. I don't like Butter. But at the end of the day, to watch that woman get thrown under the bus and dragged because we was under the impression she did it, and to find out after the fact that it was actually him really makes me angry. And this is the stuff that he does. And his charges is in your DM. And yes, he has a child he lost custody of. The mama of that child has cancer. He can't even go get that child for visitation.
I'm sure Blaze, you're going to have to drop and come back as well, Blaze. So you're going to have to drop and come back. They done recorded you.
Y'all see all of this evidence that Blaze tell lies right along with my cousin. They both tell lies. Like, what else we got to do?
The only thing I want people to do is be aware of Blaze. Period, point blank. He is dangerous. Anytime you digging up people divorce, you digging up DV survivors' addresses and stuff like that, that becomes dangerous for survivors on this app. I have run across so many survivors of DV, child abuse, all kind of different reasons. He just put up King information. What point was that to bring King's charges into this? It ain't no point. It's just all a get back because he kind of slow. So he think that if he embarrass King, that it'll make King look bad and won't nobody believe King. Facts are facts, and you can't embarrass somebody over facts. It doesn't matter. It is a fact that he released that woman's information to get back at that woman for standing up to him and saying, no, that man beat me and my kids. Two things can be true at once. The woman did involve herself in the abuse of her children, as per the court records. But at the same time, she was being abused by him too, because the courts gave her a restraining order. And when Blaze published that woman information, that abuser went to that woman's house and he went back to jail. Those are facts. I can drop it. Those are facts. He went back to jail.
Easy. Again, because y'all keep jumping all over the place. Y'all not staying on whatever y'all want to stay on. I'm going to bring the story for y'all again. So the point of bringing Silver back on was to expose that he was sleeping with Voodoo Babe. And that's why Voodoo Babe pulled out his information and put it on blast about him being a child abuser. That was the point of the interview I was supposed to have with him. But then him and Butter talked at some point and I didn't know about it. She put up the video. I wrote in the comment section, okay, the T, because I was thinking we were still talking about him and his relationship with Voodoo Babe. Because that's what it was. The live was supposed to be about when it was supposed to be on my platform. Him and him and Miss Butter got together, planned it out. I found out on the video like everybody else. They had the interview. I went in there to support Butter, like she keep telling y'all. So I had nothing to do with it. And y'all are the same people that dragged her, called her all these names, all this stuff, because she did that interview when she had already had him on the platform. And before she had him on the platformed him, Crystal Crave had platformed him.
That you threatened her
again,
baby?
you had
Did you
all your
threaten her
chance to
baby?
talk.
You threatened
Again, you
Crystal Crave,
over
baby.
talking again, and you don't let nobody else talk because you know the facts. And it's too easy to serve you these L's. You so obsessed with me, you keep running into this wall.
Your wife needs to be
Every day
obsessed
you
with you
try
while
this
she
shit,
running
and
around with
again, you
studs
still talking.
out
I let you talk. I
overseas.
didn't interrupt you.
Why your wife not obsessed
You
with
went through all of this again, and you talking about Silverback's baby mom,
Bella,
right?
we're
So who is the first one
melting.
to talk about her record?
We don't
Petty
give a
Row, right?
fuck.
Because you pulled up her records, right, Petty? And told that
Bella,
everybody that he had her
please.
Silverback beat them kids over a piece of chicken.
We don't give a fuck.
No, I didn't pull up her records. I didn't
Can
pull
you
them up.
come up?
But
Can you
at
come
the
up, I
same
creep?
time,
Bella,
hold
Come
on.
up. Hold on. Here goes somebody
we
that
the
was
jury don't
involved.
give a fuck.
I creep. Hold on. Bella put this on the docket, Chaos. Okay, so I know you don't give a fuck, but Bella put this on the
I'm
docket. We
talking to
talked
the
about it.
judge. I'm here for the judge. I'm in the jury. I'm speaking for the people. I'm the voice of the people. Shut your ass up.
Where he went to?
I guess he ran. One of his people is in here that was around at that time. They can come up and